But what I know is I'm feeling just fine.
My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. I'm under the weather, so bear with me. 5 signs she's a keeper. So let's just get into it this way. Sign number 1. She's a keeper if she loves herself or likes herself. Because guys meet so many insecure women who you couldn't like them or love them, if you tried, because they don't like or love themselves. Ladies who are not comfortable in their own skin. So one of the first quality, a quality that can make a woman a keeper is her actually liking herself, being comfortable in her own skin, knowing who she is, liking who she is. It's easy to love somebody who loves themselves. You get what I'm saying? Those people can say what they are and what they're not and set boundaries that make sense, because a lot of times you get ladies who are all over the place and their yeses and nos and boundaries changing because they keep changing because they don't like who they are and they're trying to be something else. So I think that that's a great quality to have for a keeper. Second quality, excuse me, intelligence. See, I know a lot of, how can I say this? Just in America, there are a lot of people who aren't bright. But you want to be with somebody you could talk to. Somebody who has good ideas. Somebody who can, who can give you an insight. Somebody you can have adult conversations with. You don't want to be with somebody that is just all superficial. Somebody who reads, somebody who thirsts for knowledge. Because you can always evolve and grow and be better people. And always, watch a person's growth and learn something from it, because they like to learn. You don't want to be with somebody who's, just not that bright. It gets very, very annoying. So intelligence is definitely one of them. Number 3, she's got to be practical. Excuse me. People don't realize how, practicality, common sense wind up being great if you meet somebody who's practical and has common sense, because now they're not over the top. A lot of times you meet people who are over the top. I want this and I want that and I want this and I want that and I want this type of thing and that type of thing and this type of lifestyle, and I need to go here and do this and I need to go there and do that. And they're pretty much just a pain, because they just want to be seen. So they want to do all the, just all the expensive, extravagant stuff that they're really not going to appreciate or even like half of the time. So, and even past that, because in the dating experience, practicality saves you money, but beyond that, like even in the household, even getting along, even in the approach to each other, it's not over the top approach. It's very practical, very, very, direct, very cool, very calm, very like, look, open and free. Because when you try to be complex, it kind of gets in the way. So, the shortest point, between 2 lines, shortest distance between two points is a straight line. So, practical people, can go in a straight line. You want to be with somebody who figures out how to save you time, how to save you money, how to save you from struggle. Who doesn't need everything to be happy, and likes the little things in life, because sometimes it's the smaller things in life that make you bond better. So Practicality, in my opinion, is a mode for a keeper. Number 4, respectful. Like, when you meet a woman who's respectful, not only is it a turn on, but it eases you. You know what I'm saying? Like she's respectful. You go out on a date, she's respectful to, if you go to a restaurant, she's respectful to you, to the waiter, to the staff. She's respectful to people. You hear her on the phone, she's respectful. Job, respectful. Family and friends, respectful. And even if somebody is disrespectful with her, she responds in a respectful manner. Like, now everybody is not gonna be respectful 100% of the time, but the majority of the time, she's cognizant on respect. A lot of ladies want love. I want to be loved, love, love, love. But men's love language is respect. So when you see a woman who's well versed in understanding respect, she's a keeper because she knows how to make sure she doesn't disrespect. Because you meet a lot of ladies who all about love, but they think they can love somebody and disrespect somebody, and they're gonna stay. And that doesn't work with guys. So you see a respectful woman, it's like, yeah, I can respect that. She carries herself with respect. She doesn't put herself in bad predicaments. Purposely. So that's another one. Number 5. How can I say this? Number 5, you want to be a woman's a keeper when she takes initiative. See, some of these ladies, they want to get with a man and be with a man, and they want to protect and provide, but that's just their way of saying, I want to be lazy and he has to do everything. So when you meet a woman, because it's rare to meet a woman who has initiative, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's actually thoughtful in the sense of she's going to make a move. She's going to do so. She's thinking of you and she's going to do something. Because it's always the man got to make the first move, the second move, the third move. But when you get with a woman who actually, you know what? I know you had a rough day. I'm going to make dinner tonight. Cool. Oh, I know, the house was a mess. I saw you, you didn't like it like that, but you was running around. I cleaned it up. Cool, Oh, I know you forgot to make this reservation of that. I did it for you, just so you know. Initiative. And sexually, initiative too. Like, you ladies want these guys to, and this is where you ladies want these guys to be these great guys who work, who work out in the world, who come home, who are mechanics and porn stars and and engineers and well read and well versed and make time for you, and all you got to do is just rest, quote unquote, in your femininity. He tied in the mud. When you meet a woman who has initiative, she's mindful of the time that you spend doing things, so she tries to lessen the load, even for a protector and a provider. Because there's nothing worse than a woman taking advantage of your protection and provision and overworking you while she's just doubling down on being extra lazy because she feel like it's okay. That's how you wind up leaving people, because it's like, oh no, I'm doing too much. See, unfortunately, we don't talk about all the relationships that end because the guys are overworked. But initiative will be number 5. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna tell you that.